Hey, it's Dennis Patton here with Johnson County K-State Research Extension, and we're continuing our project of putting in a truly native garden here at our demonstration garden called the Garden Gallery. This little short clip, we want to focus on designing with natives. Really, when it comes to designing a native garden, it's the same principles we use when we do any landscape design. What we're going for is a mixture of color, shape, form, texture that create that interest. The one little caveat we like to do with natives though is put in larger groupings. Instead of just one of this, one of that, we like to put in maybe 3, 5, 7 of the same plant. Because what that does then is give our native pollinators a better place to land to feed. So when we go to designing our garden, we want to go ahead and do it to scale as best we can. Now we're not doing rocket science, but it's best to kind of measure out your area, kind of figure out how many plants you need, and then one of the tips I like to give people is design in triangles. So place your most prominent back of the border plant and then just start doing plants off of that and keep building plant by plant. Always keeping in mind you want a different flower, leaf, texture, shape, form, because that's going to create your interest and your diversity. And then throw in some native grasses because they also provide that year-round structure for the garden that helps support some of our native plants that can get a little tall and a little wide. So if you just kind of start thinking about a plant list of all the different plants that fit for your site, and then kind of categorize them by their different form, shapes, texture, and then use this little triangle method, start with one, and just keep building off in your plan, you too will have a successful native pollinator garden for your landscape.